Ciao belli! These are Vi and Matt, and welcome to the channel where everything is gluten-free and authentically Italian. We are so excited today because we are going to show you how to make the queen of all the pasta versions. We are talking about pasta alla carbonara, obviously in a gluten-free version. Matt will introduce us the ingredients.
For today's recipe we need uova, which are eggs, pecorino romano, pecorino cheese, pepe nero, black pepper, guanciale, snap bacon, olio d'oliva, olive oil, and a gluten-free pasta.
Regarding the origins of this pasta version, we do not have certain sources. Could be Americans who inspired an Italian chef during Second World War, thanks to the K-ration stocks they had, which were made with egg, cream, and bacon. This chef, who was asked to prepare a meal to the troops, decided to honor them, reminding them the ingredients of their breakfast. Only at the beginning of the 90s, these ingredients have been revised. Bacon has been replaced with guanciale and no more onion, cream, garlic, or white wine. Others believe that it's 100% Italian, but we were not there at the time, so who can judge? Now, fasten your seatbelt because we are going to show you how to make this delicious dish. But before we start, I remember that you will find ingredients for 4 people recipe at the end of this video. And if you want to see more or if you want to know more, please remember to subscribe, give us a thumb up or just leave us a comment. For our carbonara, the first thing to do is to prepare guanciale. Clean it by removing the skin. If the piece is too big, you can divide it into 2 slices and then cut it into small strips. Second step is to make our cream, key element of this recipe. Put the egg in a bowl and add the black pepper. Beat it all in together until the ingredients will be perfectly mixed. Next step is to add the pecorino cheese. We suggest to add it little by little. This will help the ingredients to combine together, avoiding it making too many clumps. Once the cream is ready, you can let it rest till the moment we need to use it. Cooking time. First, start to boil your water. Meanwhile, in a separate pan, pour some extra virgin olive oil and then add the guanciale. Stir it frequently whilst cooking to avoid it burning. At the end of cooking time, some people prefer to take the guanciale out of the pan and strain away the oil or put it into a kitchen piece of paper to absorb the oil. We decided to leave it in the pan for more flavor. This is what our grandmothers would do. Do not go against what your grandmother does. I already imagine the scene. Why have you put the guanciale in the kitchen paper? Who told you to drain away the oil? In my day, everything was left in the pan. Close parenthesis. Before you turn off the heat or flame, the appearance of guanciale should be a nice golden brown. Add the salt when the water starts to boil, and then add the pasta. For today's recipe, we have chosen le Mezzemaniche. We suggest to use this type of pasta where is possible, so the sauce can go inside the rings to savor all flavors in the same moment while you're eating it. 2 minutes before straining the pasta, turn the heat or flame on again for the guanciale. It is optional for you to put 1 small ladle of pasta water into the pan. We do like to do so, as it will help the creamy effect and makes your carbonara super tasty. When pasta is cooked, drain it into the pan, raise the heat or flame, and stir it for some seconds so it can absorb all the ingredients. Turn off the heat or flame and then add your egg sauce in vigorously. You need to pay attention. This action has to be done very fast and away from the heat to to avoid cooking the egg sauce and becoming like a scrambled egg. We are now ready to serve. Focus on the cream, as it is still liquid and no trace of cooked eggs. This is what makes a real carbonara, in addition to the fact that it's delicious. Final step, add the pecorino cheese, the magic powder. And now the extra black pepper. I was told that one of the possible reasons why it is called carbonara is because thanks to the black pepper, it becomes black as coal. There is nobody in the wide world that does not know carbonara. It is the most amazing Italian dish. You might not necessarily like it, but everybody knows it very well. Carbonara is the first word people say when we tell them we're Italians. Certain sauces or not regarding its origins, we are so proud of this recipe and happy to share it with you. Buon appetito!